Well, Davy Crockett might be rolling over in his grave tonight. General Santa Ana, too.
That's because it's snowing at the Alamo. Yes, San Antonio got a taste of winter today. That's a rare sight, the Longhorn State. Brian, I lived there for several years and never saw one snowflake.
Never one?
Never once.
So they're freaking out right now.
Yeah. Oh, this is big.
That's big in San Antonio if it's snowing there. The Riverwalk down there, they're not used to that. 27 for a high today. Remember just a few days ago we were in the 60s? A year ago today we were 29, so pretty much where we should be. 21 is the current temperature. We've had some clouds drift in, and that wind still anywhere from about 15 to 20, keeping wind chills in the single digits. All eyes to the northwest. We have an Alberta Clipper system developing. Just a little bit of flurry action right now out ahead of it, but it's still developing back up into Minnesota and southern Canada. That's going to be sweeping down in here pretty quickly by late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. This is mainly a tomorrow evening event, hopefully after you get home from your evening commute. But we're looking for 1 to 2 inches of snow. Not a lot. It will accumulate, and it's the first real accumulating snow of the season, and usually it takes us a little bit to get our driving conditions back to where they should be. So just be cautious. This is happening actually at a pretty decent time. Friday evening, I know some of you have plans going out to dinner, to movies, but it won't be during the commutes, which will help a lot. What's going to be a problem from now until tomorrow evening, even into Saturday morning, wind chills in the single digits. The snow starts to show up sometime after 6 or 7 o'clock. Once again, looking for about 1 to 2 inches of snow up until around midnight, and then just flurries into Saturday morning. Visibility, if you're out driving around, could drop to less than a mile at times. And of course, there will be some slippery roads. Those untreated roadways, bridges, overpasses, watch the on and off ramps as well. And as you come up to a stop sign, make sure you allow yourself a little extra time. Tonight, quiet. The breeze is still anywhere from 10 to 20. Still quiet tomorrow mid-afternoon, around 1 o'clock. And then it's later in the afternoon to the evening. We'll start to see some flurries develop. This is by 8 o'clock. Snow falling now in our northern counties, and it will continue to sag south, and we'll see those snow showers up until probably midnight, 1 o'clock. Still some flurries early tomorrow, or Saturday morning, excuse me. It clears out Saturday afternoon. It's going to be cold and a strong northwest wind at 20 to 30 miles per hour, keeping wind chills around 10 throughout the day. These are your current temperatures, teens to lower 20s. Then you have that breeze anywhere from 10 to 20, and there are wind chills right now in the single digits. They will stay in the single digits tonight and throughout most of the day tomorrow until late afternoon. You're waking up to temperatures in the teens, 18 Sheboygan and Racine, 15 Watertown and Waukesha. It will be quiet tomorrow morning, but it's going to be cold with those wind chills in the single digits. The Goddard gauge, I'm going to give it a 6 because by afternoon we do warm up to around 31 degrees. It'll be partly cloudy, and look for a few afternoon flurries. West winds at 10 to 20. Just keep in mind that after 6 or 7 o'clock is when the light snow starts to move on in. 31 for your Friday, Saturday 27, 33 on Sunday. Saturday's the not so impressive day of the weekend. Once we get the light snow out of here early in the morning, it is windy and cold. 34 with the rain snow mix on Monday with another cold front that keeps us in the 20s most of next week. Here's your weather kid. This is Hallie. She's all bundled up and all smiles because I think she wants to play in the snow. Not good snowman making weather though, unfortunately.
But she'll still have fun.
Snow.
Oh yeah.
She's looking cute. Thank you, Brian.